Welcome to Danganronpa V3.
Dun, 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 dun.
Real almost dead and it's sad to me.
Dun, 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 dun.
Very depressed.
This trial's gonna suck. I hate that fucking song.
Say something, I'm giving up on you. Except not because Nova's playing the trial, so
Say
it's safe.
something. Tweaking Craig is canon now. I don't fucking know.
And now, what season are we on? 6?
Yeah.
We're on season 6. And Kenny is dead. Until the end. And I am very sad. Kenny McCormick's the best of boys. Okay, that's all I got for you.
Yeah, no. Enough of that. Oh, yeah, you guys want to see this, right? Us talking about South Park and singing
Say something.
whatever that fucking song is.
Say something.
Is that literally just the name of it?
I'm pretty sure it's just Say Something.
It's the most creatively bankrupt song I've ever heard in my life.
Wow.
I'll save the rest of my points in case something better happens later. I think I'm okay for now.
Have fun, though.
Alright.
So we're gonna find out what happened.
Yeah,
We haven't played in like 2 weeks.
It's true.
Yeah, but I've been busy at work.
Yeah, it happens.
That's why we're gonna make up for it by finishing up this trial today.
Yep. Who killed Best Husbando? Let's go.
Still not okay with this.
Nope.
Now then,
Oh, is it
let's
too loud?
begin with the
that
basic
should be fine.
explanation of the class trial. During the
positive?
trial, you'll
Does
present
he
Does
Yeah,
he have a little
that's
mark up
terrible.
on
Vote for
Pokemon?
yes, and vote
Uh-huh.
for who
Yeah, they
done
get
it.
little thingies too.
Oh.
Vote
Oh,
correctly,
what's
and
Huh.
only the
It should be
blackened
fine,
will
then.
be punished.
It's
But
weird not
if you
seeing
pick
us
the
without our
wrong
It is
person,
very strange.
I'll punish everyone
I
besides
can't
the
believe they have
blackened,
little
and that
words.
person will graduate
Something
from
about
this
that is
academy.
hilarious, and I can't tell you what.
This is gonna be great because I don't remember anything about how this
Also,
fucking case went.
Refusing
Oh, good.
to vote will
Since
result
it's been
in
2
your
weeks since we
death.
played and even longer since
So
I
you
finished it on my
better
own
vote for
time.
someone.
Sorry.
Nah.
Everybody can blame me for that.
Let's get this crazy, awesome to the max trial underway!
I think we all know who the most suspicious one is. It's...
Okay.
Let's combine our power and work together,
Wait.
everyone.
What were you gonna say, Kokichi?
The person who's most suspicious is...
Now lend me your energy, everyone.
We
so
already
can
know
catch the
who we
culprit.
think it is.
Because the murder happened during the magic show, the culprit can only be...
Fuck you, Kokichi.
Ah,
Look, a distraction!
Tenko, why are you interrupting me?
He's gonna
we
punch
can't have
him.
a good trial if you talk over me.
Huh?
I'm
not
always
interrupting
talking over you because you're short.
Infantilely shakes fist.
Yeah,
Whatever you have to say is probably worthless anyway, because all males want to talk about is S-E.
Segments.
Segments.
Himiko
Yes.
seems suspicious.
Angie, you helped her set it up.
No!
Hey!
It's almost like Angie's a
How
bitch.
can you accuse Himiko?
I heard that she's gonna
Aren't
be
you her
horrible in the next
friend?
chapter.
Did you?
Yeah.
I'm just
Now,
telling
here's the
you
thing.
what Atua is telling me.
Wow, Angie, you helped her set it up.
Yep.
Bitch. No offense. You have a great design, but Ultimate Priestess, you're not,
No.
so I have a problem with it. In any case,
He is
I feel like
using his divine knowledge to show
I'm
us the
assuming
way
it's
to
just as
survive.
convoluted, more so than anything. Or she just goes on praising Atua, as she is wont to do.
It's just like I don't think Chapter 3 is any worse than her regular behavior.
Oh, okay.
You should thank him, lest he pour his holy wrath upon you all.
No, thank you.
It's like if you somehow liked her at this point, Chapter 3 might be a tipping point, but
Oh.
I already hated her by now.
Screw Atua! That guy's got nothing on me.
That's fine.
I'll protect Himiko.
Oh, yeah, suck it MCs ain't got nothing on me.
But it does point to Himiko being the
start
most
rapping.
suspicious.
Please don't. I'll have to come over there. and
Ryoma
rip your tongue
died
out.
during Himiko's magic show.
Oh, that's what we think.
His body
Or do
appearing
we?
in the water tank leads
I don't know,
one
I don't
to
remember,
think
do
he
we?
escaped trick.
No, because well, it said he drowned, but it didn't give a time.
It's only natural we suspect Himiko. She was the one performing the trick.
No.
No, that's wrong. The underwater escape
Honey.
wasn't a trick. It was magic.
Honey.
Of course it was.
It's not the part you need to deny. You gotta tell us you're not the culprit.
Thank you, Cartel, actually.
Magic, huh? That's so cool. What a mysterious
You
miracle.
helped her set this up.
Now, did you kill Ryoma, Himiko? Atua will hear your confession.
I don't like you.
Stop it! There's no way any of that is true.
I feel like we've only focused on 2 people.
It's true, though. Himiko used the underwater escape
Like, even
trick
you're,
to kill
you're
Ryoma.
not shining like
Yeah.
you have been.
Oh, give him time.
I'm waiting.
Oh, I'm not trying hard enough, huh? I feel like I've been issued a challenge.
Yeah, I can't wait to
But
see
I
it.
still don't have a clue how Himiko did the trick.
There's no trick.
Stop it!
That
Sweetheart.
really was magic.
Okay, I do have a question for you.
You know,
Uh-huh.
maybe it really was magic.
Oh. But my question is,
Mhm.
for Himiko, is she gonna follow the same line as Kyoko, where she just doesn't keep her, like, she keeps her mouth shut and doesn't say anything?
She's never gonna budge on the magic is real thing.
Okay, but, like, is she actually going to, I don't know, defend herself? Because she hasn't done it so far.
Oh, stop it. If you don't reveal your trick now, then we'll vote you as the culprit.
And
I
that'll
don't
be
know
problematic.
nothing about no safe contraption, sir.
Stop picking on Himiko! A cute, tiny flower like her couldn't kill
Okay,
anyone.
you say that, but
Mm-hmm.
in any case, it's not Himiko. They use her
I
as a
get that you
scapegoat.
want to defend her, but that might be a bit much.
As I suspected, but I have my doubts. I can't let this case get derailed by misunderstandings. It's the I am the ultimate detective.
It's me.
So it is up to me. That's me.
It was me, Austin.
It's Butters.
Everyone knows it's Shuichi.
That's me.
Ugh.
Atua has blessed me with an epiphany.
I also don't remember the controls because I've been playing Final Fantasy
Underwater
VII.
escape trick
Sorry.
So I'm way
to pull
off.
off a sneaky switcheroo with Ryoma.
Sorry.
Nah.
After that,
How
the
is it your
timeline-
fault that I've been playing Final Fantasy VII?
I don't know.
The tank above Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
Yes.
And he was eaten alive.
I love you. I hate you, but I love you.
Piranhas. Savage way to go.
Oh.
No, that's wrong. The underwater escape was no trick. It's magic.
It's
Uh-huh.
not magic.
Heard you the first time, Titless. No one cares.
Damn, bitch.
Alright. Clearly there is only one
I
solution.
thought that doesn't mean it was because it was drowning.
Mm-hmm.
Atua
So-
has blessed me with an
That's what we
epiphany.
could do.
The
Or we could
culprit
be a
used the
sneaky
underwater
asshole.
escape
Are we
trick
gonna be a sneaky?
I
asshole?
want to be a
to pull off
sneaky asshole.
switcheroo
You're
with
playing the
Ryoma.
trial. I trust you. I do the investigating.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me.
Tank above
I don't want to
Ryoma.
go back streets.
I'm a going the back streets. Damn it,
I
shouldn't-
lack a vomit
Oh,
function.
piranhas.
Thank you, Kiba.
Savage way to
Aha! Aha!
No,
Gonto
that's
is surrounded by
wrong.
death.
The underwater escape was no trick. It's magic.
Oh shit!
You missed.
We heard
I'm trying to lie at that.
You're trying to lie?
Yeah,
Why?
because I'm a sneaky
But
boy.
why would you lie?
I'm a sneaky
But
boy.
I'm confused at what
After that,
point
the
that
timer.
serves.
It's real magic, obviously. She's a witch.
You might
The underwater escape.
be patient. You see, you can call it
Magic.
fate, but this is real magic.
I hit that. Did I not hit that?
I think that you aimed right below it. Because apparently this, you have to have complete 100% accuracy to hit words.
The underwater escape.
There you go.
It's magic.
There we go.
I'll reveal the truth.
It's right. It is magic. Burn the witch.
Die for death!
Maybe Himiko is right.
I
The
just,
underwater escape
it just
might
freaks
be
me out
real
because
magic.
I don't get what the point of lying is.
There isn't, except for a funny trophy.
Well,
Because from what I've seen, There is no trick or gimmick.
That's
in
not
that
true! Shuichi, please! Now you're making her nervous.
Even she's confused.
Yeah, see?
Damn.
Shuichi agrees. There's no trick.
It's
It's
magic.
magic.
It's real magic. It's
Why do you
real
look so
magic.
surprised?
It's real magic. M-A-G-I-C.
Wait up, Shuichi. Why are you trying to white knight your way into Himiko's heart?
Because you're not trying hard enough.
Just so you know,
Oh.
Himiko has already chosen me as her one and only soulmate.
Affirmative consent!
What? That certainly was not my intention.
But if that trick was actual magic, then I'm more inclined to believe she's the culprit.
Ponytails.
If you can perform mysterious miracles, couldn't you have just swapped places with Ryoma?
But guys,
But,
What?
what?
Nande?
No, wait. Ryoma couldn't have been killed by the piranhas.
What's that?
oh yeah, that's right.
Because the piranhas I used in my show were special.
How
They
would you
only eat
know?
dead flesh.
Well, my question. Well, it's not my question being to her. My question in general is, how would you know they would only eat dead flesh?
Maybe it came with an instruction manual and we're just supposed to take Monokuma's word for it.
That's a good. Well, you could confirm that.
Yeah,
with
yeah, no,
Monokuma.
he wouldn't, I don't think he would lie about something like that. That's too much interference. Well, so is rewriting someone's suicide note, but, yeah.
Well, technically, he didn't rewrite it. He just wrote his own
Yeah.
and swapped it.
And that's the point of lying right there, I think, because I believe that fact about them being special piranhas that only eat dead fish, I don't think that comes out if you go the regular route.
Oh, really?
Like, that's a fact that just never gets brought up at all.
Really? So this is good to go ahead and bring
So
it up.
it's interesting.
Technically, she's actually clearing her own alibi at first
yeah.
or not her own alibi, but she's clearing out a certain fact about the case.
Exactly.
By taking the back streets.
By taking the backs.
All right.
Only dead flesh?
So he was already dead before he hit
That
the
is a
tank.
new fact.
That is a new fact.
What the?
I am caught unaware.
Pretending to be nice to Himiko so she'll tell us the truth?
Fuck, I might just go ahead and
No,
cheat and
that's-
apologize to Ian
Uh-huh.
and make somebody a fact voice.
You
I
could
think
change-
I already know who's going to be a fact voice,
Go
though.
for it.
Because I don't know who we're going to lose, but but it's a 50-50 chance that it's you or it's me. But Himiko, there's
Sorry.
one piece of evidence that we have that proves that too.
Huh? Are you sure it wasn't the piranhas? We saw Ryoma reduced to bones.
Don't say that. He's still
He
alive in my
totally
heart.
died from all the piranhas' chops, right?
No,
Stop
Ryoma's
being
death
happy
was
about
not
this.
caused by the piranhas.
Piranha plants.
The Monokuma file indicates the cause of death is drowning.
So it wasn't
Dumbass.
the piranhas then. He was drowned.
So he was dead before he hit the water.
Ooh, I see.
After he hit the water.
I haven't checked the Monokuma file
You're-
yet,
you're an
so
idiot.
that's news to me.
I don't know how to read.
Somehow I am not surprised.
I
Little
just,
brat,
I
tell him
write
what
down
turns you
things
into a
and somehow I get a
degenerate
passing grade. I think my professors thought I was writing in cursive and they just couldn't read cursive.
Sandwiches. Now we are learning that. Oh, excuse me. Now we are learning that the bat was playing with Uno cards the whole time. Oh, so what?
Ryoma drowned, Himiko changed places with him, and then the piranhas ate him, right?
No,
No, you stupid
Himiko
bitch.
only had 60 seconds to escape from the tank.
unless he had a shitty breathing issue.
Even if they changed
And
places
I,
at the start of
yeah.
the show, that's insufficient time to drown someone.
Thank you, good boy.
If that is the case, then when did he drown?
Well, the derail would drown. It was obviously. Before the show started.
Before.
Nope, after the piranhas got it.
He was alive as bones. We killed him when we smashed the glass.
Oops! That was the only thing keeping him alive! As we killed him.
Agreed.
Can everybody be... Wouldn't that be interesting if it turns out that everybody was actually the murderer?
Mm-hmm.
But it was based on something like that?
Yeah.
And then... But technically you couldn't have a murder game then, because everybody would be guilty.
Yeah.
Interesting.
No-win scenario.
Oh,
Before
don't...
being eaten by the piranhas,
Can I just tell you, those
he
are some
made no
sexy-ass
attempt
painted
to
fish.
escape the water.
Those are fucking beautiful.
They are very pretty.
That's fucking
To
not
be
cool.
precise,
That's the best
he
art
made
these
no move
But
fucking
they-
inserts, these CG cutscenes have had yet.
Are they CG or are
Nah.
they painted?
I don't know. People call them CGs, but I don't understand what that stands for. Because they're not.
Computer generated.
I know.
Digital painted.
No, I know typically, but.
Well, whenever I say painted, I mean digital.
No, I know that, but people call them CGs for some reason. And I don't know what the hell that acronym is supposed to mean in relation to these, because they're not CG.
Oh, I don't know.
By that point, he had already joined the ranks of the dead.
Oh. I didn't want him to die.
Could
I
that
liked
mean
him.
his body was hidden until the culprit made it appear in the tank?
Hidden? Where?
Up your butt.
The culprit would have had to hide the body near the tank and then show it during
I'm
the
sorry.
Nah.
Laughter is how
Easier said than done.
It's true. Laughter is the best medicine.
Was there a place on stage where the culprit could have hid the body?
I'm still saying.
Wait! Himiko should know since she performed the underwater escape trick.
Himiko, why won't you just explain it to us?
Because it's magic, dumb shit.
Cause it's magic.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was magic.
Shut up.
Hey!
Don't you talk to him like that!
Can you just imagine? Oh, yes, ma'am.
Himiko is committed to
yes,
her
Mom.
act. But those who deal in dreams are oft liars.
Hey!
Why is everyone still picking on Himiko?
Though he's
You're
not
all
wrong.
worse than a drunk dad's ramblings.
Well, now we know where your issues come from.
We should let him vent. After all, it's tough being a man of the
Shut up!
And we gotta figure out how the trick works to find where the body
All
was
these
hidden.
goddamn
Himiko
ultimates.
does not wish to tell us how she performed her act.
Then let's work together to reveal the secret behind Himiko's trick.
That doesn't-
So, not real magic?
Aw. Gonzo wishes to
No,
believe.
it was real magic.
Disappointed!
Magic. Magic.
Are you a ghost?
Kaede, I miss you.
I miss you, Kaede.
Oh no! It's Himiko's curse! Her curses are really powerful!
Oh, I'm sure they are.
Aren't incantations usually more, complicated than that?
Anyway, we need to determine how Himiko performed the trick. If we can't figure that out, this case is going nowhere. And we are fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Whee! Woohoo! Let's do it.
How did Himiko escape the water tank?
I do not know.
Maybe she just climbed out and no one noticed.
The square glass.
Yeah, she definitely would have
I
been
don't know, I
caught.
gotta see where you're going with this.
Perhaps a mechanism was set up on the stage.
The curtain covering the tank was certainly suspicious.
What about that square pane of glass we found in the tank?
There we go. I gotta remember what button it was to look. Okay, yeah, that's the thing.
Well, that was probably from the
Maybe
bottom
the
of the
tank
tank.
had a secret
now that I think
hatch.
about
That was from the
There's a
piranha
secret
tank,
hatch.
I think.
It must be real
Did
magic!
it say secret hatch?
it. Yeah, she Maki
Yeah,
just said secret.
real escape magic.
Aww.
Oh.
Maybe there were two Himikos,
Yes.
and one of them was Sumugi in disguise.
She can't cosplay
Hey,
people alive.
what costumes aren't disguises?
We've determined this. Wet stair. No, that's not in the.
Yeah, I would say staircase, but they're
Well,
not.
there's-
How did
it's gotta be.
Himiko escape
It's
the
gotta be
water
the glass
tank?
pane.
Maybe
No,
she
because I
just
think
climbed
that
up.
came from the.
Piranha tank.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was inside the tank.
but-
That was to separate his body from the piranhas, probably.
Right. The wet staircase.
But then no one noticed.
The wet staircase is in the
Yeah,
truth
see,
bullet
there-
for some dumb reason.
There is a secret hatch.
Perhaps a mechanism was set up on the stage.
So yeah. The
That wasn't on
The
the
curtain
stage,
covering the
technically, though.
tank was certainly suspicious.
It's definitely not that.
What about that square pane of glass we found in the tank?
That was for the
Maybe
piranhas.
the tank had a secret hatch.
See, I.
No, because that's not a secret hatch.
must
Well,
be
it
real
kind of is,
magic.
actually, yeah. Okay, so
So
we'll
maybe
do
that's-
Maki.
Bullshit.
We'll agree with Maki Tuna.
Also, why is two Himikos suddenly something to agree with?
What, it wasn't before?
No, it just suddenly became blue.
Oh, spooky. Jesus!
I love
Perhaps
chipmunks.
on the stage.
The curtain covering the tank was
I'm sorry, I
certainly
feel like an
suspicious.
idiot.
I do too.
These make me feel dumb, and I feel like I shouldn't feel.
Hatch.
I should not
No.
be this stupid.
Sweet. Almost accidentally lied.
Maki, I agree with you.
I don't
What?
care.
Fuck you.
I wasn't asking for
Maki is
input.
correct. There was an escape hatch on that tank.
Yeah.
I see. So it did have.
So you
one.
just guessed?
Ignore the fact that I lied about there being no escape route on it before.
Because now there is. I think maybe at this point, after seeing
There was a
Kaede go
panel
through
on
it
the
one
side
time,
Yeah.
that could
they're
open.
like,
That was her
They
escape.
realize that if he does it, he's doing it for a reason.
right. And he is a detective.
Mind over strength.
What now?
I ain't got time for any of your nyas today.
No! Logic is all wrong, Shuichi.
How? It was
What do you
literally on the tank. Tanko, that was real.
And you don't even know why you're wrong either. Typical degenerate male.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Tanko.
Ah! I'll smash in your face with my fists of hot burning steel!
That would hurt.
Don't do that. That would
Please.
hurt a lot, and I am
You're
sensitive.
going to the. Oh, good luck.
Oh, good, my favorite.
Wet staircase.
Probably.
It's gotta be it.
The
Yeah.
side of the tank being open doesn't have anything to do with Himiko's escape. She didn't use an escape hatch. I know she didn't do that. And now, I'm gonna punch you!
You're going to punch me. Oh, I like to see you try as I slash you.
Before you punch,
I will slash you with my mind swords!
sure she didn't.
Ooh. Cool. Challenge accepted.
Because if she escaped from a hatch in the tank, the water would have gushed
Yep,
out.
it's the wet
yeah,
staircase.
yeah.
There would have been water.
I'm Tanko.
There was a reason the room wasn't flooded with water. The staircase that was attached to the water tank.
You're fucking welcome. I am no
Try to
fool.
remember how the staircase was positioned. It was
How did she
aligned
come out
perfectly
dry?
with the
Did she
tank's
just have a spare
escape
set of clothes?
hatch.
Probably.
That was very
Meaning,
fast.
the water tank was connected
That's
to the
why she's a
inside of the
magician.
staircase.
It's real magic.
Inside staircase. His body was in stairs?
No.
That's actually
Knowing that,
a good
it's
Well,
how
that's, it'd
theory.
be
her
possible,
escape
yeah, if we
from
didn't
underwater.
hadn't already pieced together the piranha thing.
Yeah.
There was a curtain covering the tank during the performance.
That looks
allowing
like it would
Himiko
hurt.
to enter the staircase
Is her
from the
hat
hatch
glued to her
undetected.
head?
Yes. How did you know?
Any water that spilled out would have simply funneled into the staircase.
True that.
So how do you get out from the staircase?
The staircase also has an escape hatch, one facing away from us.
Yeah.
It's placed so that the water would
Oh,
not
that's
drain
actually
from the
really cool.
staircase.
Is it really stupid
In
that I
which case,
legitimately
a
did not know
person
how
could
those
exit
work?
and
No,
leave
no.
water inside
It's not
the
that common of a
staircase.
magic trick.
It's so cool though. Like it's just neat.
Yeah, it's neat.
In case you were curious if that was
However,
Himiko or
that
not,
person would
know
be
that her
soaked,
hat is glued to her
meaning
head.
that some trace should be left. That would explain why there was a puddle around the stairs.
So when Himiko came out from the stairs, her wet clothes dripped water all over.
Yeah.
Ha-ha, bitch! Caught you soaking wet and red-handed.
Shut up, Miyu.
Miyu, please.
Miyu, this is not the time. Oh.
Judging from Himiko's reaction, you hit it right on the bullseye.
It's not a trick. It's
But
magic.
Himiko's clothes should have been wet when she left the water tank.
No. Nah.
Sepia tells me and I don't have to talk.
Yay!
Not wet.
She's magic.
Of course. That's because my underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was
Himiko, please.
magic.
Please. Just once. Magic had nothing to do with why her clothes were what? No, magic had nothing to do why her clothes were wet. Oh.
Change your uniform, man.
That's it.
Got like 50 spares.
Yeah, we've all noticed that none of our clothes are different.
Because she changed her uniform.
Dubbies.
The dormitory is stocked with uniforms.
There you go.
Did you hide one behind the stage in advance?
That's exactly what I sound like whenever I'm freaking out.
I remember seeing Himiko go to the gym this morning, carrying a uniform and a towel.
Then you didn't bring this up earlier.
Ah! Why would you say that?
Because it is
I
fact.
see. She had a towel too. She may not have had time to fully dry her hair.
But our hair is all super shiny anyways. No one would notice the difference.
Nope.
But her short hair and hat ensured we were none the wiser.
Himiko can't get wet, because her body repels water.
Explain. Tinko, what's
that
your
a-
logic?
Isn't that a Monty Python thing?
I don't know. I've only seen Holy Grail.
Huh?
I don't know.
Like a duck?
Oh! Yes, it is.
Yeah.
But it's not repelling water, it's about how you sink.
Yeah.
If she what else floats on water? A duck?
A duck!
Tiny pieces of bread!
Like a duck!
Tiny rocks! Yeah.
Like a duck. Good
So
on
they
ya.
weigh her with,
Yeah,
with a duck.
That's right.
Himiko, come on.
Wow.
Give it up already.
Good.
But it's not that she repels, it's about how she sinks.
Yeah. Still.
That's pretty good, though. Come on, honey.
Fine. You win.
If you don't want to die,
It's just like you said. The water tank and staircase
you
both
can
have
still be
mechanisms.
magic. Just say water isn't your forte.
So I was correct.
But that doesn't mean I use them.
Here we go! I'm gonna destroy you!
It just has them.
You did use them.
I didn't need them, because I used my magic.
Again with the magic crap. Were you dropped on your head as a kid?
Everyone looks at me like they're on The Office.
Now that we understand how the trick was performed, let us move on.
Yes.
Thank you,
Let
actually.
us proceed. Where did the culprit hide Ryoma's body?
Okay, now we're getting to the point.
From our discussion earlier, his body could have been in the space inside the staircase.
There wouldn't have been room for her to get through the staircase.
Yeah, like
with
I
his body.
I know they're both tiny, but there's no wiggle room in there.
But that's where Himiko would escape from, right?
I'm saying it's on top of the piranha thing, but the problem is that
So
did
Himiko
Gonta
went
say
in the
that he
stairs
did Gonta
with
say
the
that he saw
body?
anything in the tank before the
What
piranha
kind of
dropped,
kinky shit is she into?
and that's why he
I
didn't
forget if
dive
he-
in?
I
No,
forget
he
if he-
saw him in there whenever the piranhas were there.
He
but
didn't see anything in there until after the piranhas dropped.
Then he was on top of the piranha.
That seems unlikely.
Yeah.
There isn't enough space for 2 people to fit in there.
Allow their house ball they are.
Yeah, the
They
stairs
keep
are
people-
pretty cramped. It'd be hard to fit even Ryoma and Himiko in there.
Who says they went in together? She could have made the switch as she was leaving the
That's a
tank.
good point, but I don't think that would have worked.
Also,
At the same time, she could have pulled out the body from inside the
oh good, his hat was glued to his head too.
Oh, this isn't a laughing matter at all.
No.
That way she'd have room to put herself in there. See how...
Oh no, I cut Angie
Oh,
off. I'm
no.
so horrible.
That explains how Himiko changed places with Ryoma's body.
Alright, here's the thing though, with
Mhm.
Angie. She helped set up. Shouldn't
Yeah.
she be trying to help her? But no.
No. Atua told me she probably did it, so I will convict her.
Alright,
Fuck friendship. All that matters is the blood god.
clearly.
Wait a minute. Why did you automatically assume it was Himiko?
Because I'm a god with no personality besides my religion.
Who else but Himiko could have done it?
I'm not projecting, you're projecting.
Oh no!
Angie, you spent more time with Himiko than any of
Aw.
us, so why are you accusing her?
You may think you're protecting Himiko, but what if she really is the culprit?
But you with
We
her
all
weird
die,
claw hands.
And it will be all your fault. Atua will lose precious devotees.
Angie,
Are you okay with that, Tenko?
Angie.
I'm totally fine with that.
What?
I don't care what anyone says. Himiko would
I
never
actually
murder
really like
someone.
that
That's what I
particular
believe more than anything.
Sprite, I guess.
It's a good sprite. She's very
Just looks-
determined.
Yeah, it looks nice.
It's a very nice looking one.
And she's not looking straight forward, which is kind of a nice change.
Yeah.
Like everybody has those, but like
Mhm.
not for animated, you know.
Yeah.
Expression.
I know exactly what you mean. It's a good looking one.
Hell.
I want to believe in her,
Aw.
no matter what. If I can't,
Oh my
I'd rather
god!
just die.
Honey, please. You're gay, we get it.
Until this body takes its final breath, I'm gonna keep believing in Himiko.
Oh man.
Aw.
Do we all have like Wii U pads in our?
We all
Only
have
one who could have
gamepads.
switched out Ryoma's body is Himiko herself.
It's probably gonna be the fact that Golden didn't see
When
anything until after the
Himiko was
piranhas
escaping
fell.
the tank,
Yeah.
she dragged out the body hidden in the stairs
No. Golden would have seen it.
Right.
It might be that.
and
I'm just
simply
making sure.
switched
Oh, yeah,
places
yeah.
with it.
Are you telling me you saw that happen?
That
No
beautiful
one could have
script.
seen that.
Ah.
No one could have seen
It would
that.
have occurred in the middle of the show, when the tank was covered with a curtain.
Okay.
So basically, no one saw anything.
And
It's
correct.
that, it's that.
Fuck you!
Haha! I like disagreeing with you, you little shit!
That's wrong, get fucked, Kokichi!
Oh no, you wound me with your word bullets!
It was Gonta.
Gonta! My bad.
Gonta had climbed up the stage and
to
was
ruin
looking
the
into the tank
show!
above.
I brought enough blood for everyone!
Isn't that right, Gonta?
Yeah, Gonta saw down into tank, but saw no one in there.
No one was in there?
Nope.
Yeah, no one. Guess that clue no good, huh?
No, that's actually very good, Gonta. You
No,
did fine.
that's actually a great clue.
Aw,
Because
support him.
Oh.
If Ryoma's body was hidden inside the staircase,
You would have seen the
Himiko would have had to pull them
You would
out
have seen
before
the,
she
the
went inside.
switch.
There
Nintendo
certainly wasn't
Switch.
enough room in the staircase for both of them.
No switch.
But that means, if the tank was empty when Gonta looked, Ryoma's body must
Never
not
mind.
have been hidden in
Dumb
the
question.
staircase.
So it's got to be because I can't remember off the top of my head. It's got to be whoever dealt the killing blow is the culprit,
Yes.
not if there was an assist.
I believe so, yeah.
Because thus far, I don't think there has been an assist that didn't end up bad.
Yeah, I vaguely, for some reason, I'm vaguely recalling a line from the first game where Monokuma implied that if there was more than one person, he would have the mastermind do it. But that implies that whoever actually killed the person could just
walk away scot-free.
Yeah, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I don't know. I might be misremembering that.
Well, no, I think you're right because in the first case, then it would have been Hifumi that was the murderer because he killed Taka.
Yeah, no, but Hifumi was already dead by that point.
Exactly, but
So
if he had lived,
yeah, if he had lived, they would have had to vote. I don't know.
Hifumi would have been the guilty one, but it was Celeste that caused all of it.
Yeah, like she masterminded it. So I don't know.
So it is that actually is a good question, isn't it? But
Yeah.
I don't think there's ever been a case where that happened without something happening.
Nope.
In fact, I'm pretty sure that one was the only one where it was assisted.
Ideas for Danganronpa V4.
Is there going to be a V4 after this?
God, I fucking
What
hope
if they
not.
squeezed into that space with Ryoma's body
I don't know.
to
I'd have to
avoid
see how
getting
this ends.
caught?
I've heard that it's pretty bad.
She had no need to worry about us witnessing her at
reserved
that point.
comment.
For the entire stage was hidden behind a curtain. To all but Gonta, anyway.
Gonta would not
Then
lie.
the culprit never would have considered hiding
I'm just
inside the staircase with the body.
I'm just gonna say that right now. If anybody starts to go towards that route, I'm gonna be like,
Entering the staircase after moving the body is much faster, and seems more rational too.
Then Ryoma's body wasn't hidden in the stairs? Someone
I'm
better
just
say where
giving
the
you
fucking
ideas.
body is, or I'm gonna start cutting throats!
Thanks, Mia.
Yeah, I'm sure you are, dear.
You're gonna pull out like a butter knife. Everybody looks at you and you go, oh, where was it? Up your butt, around the corner.
By which I mean the tank.
Yep. You mean that?
Your ass is a piranha tank because your ass is fat and huge!
Oh,
why are you saying those mean words?
It wasn't really in the stairs, was it?
After
Shuichi,
all,
why
there
are
was
you
only
saying
enough
those mean
space for
words to
Himiko.
Shuichi?
Well, how about behind the curtain?
Swing and a miss!
There was a way to enter the tank from there. Then it would be plausible.
We only have that one
Maybe the
entrance.
body was in the tank all along.
No.
But we just couldn't
Well,
see
with the top
it.
counter,
How?
Inside out.
Impossible. You need top-notch visual effects to pull that off.
It's true.
See,
And
why
what
is
of
that
the
suddenly a
tank
thing?
containing the piranhas?
There you go.
Oh, I think it's because you
No
shoot down
way!
white noise.
If you put a body in there,
No, not
the
in
piranhas
there.
would have eaten it way before we saw it.
Do we have
But
that
if the
scorpion
body
glass?
and piranhas were separated,
Up.
then it wouldn't have been.
Oh!
Oh well. At least we know.
This is my favorite thing about this game. It's almost Thanksgiving.
Have you ever slowed down the Alvin and the Chipmunks Christmas song so that it's their normal voice?
What of the
No.
tank
It's
containing the
horrifying.
Is it?
It's like a fucking horror movie
No way.
straight up.
If you put a
Like
body
it's
in
so
there,
droning and
the
creepy
piranhas would have eaten
sounding.
it way
That's
before we
scary.
saw it.
It's awful.
But
I
if the
love it.
body and piranhas were separated,
Yeah.
Thank you,
I
Keel.
agree.
I agree with the scary man.
This is the only time I will ever consent with you.
Oh dear.
Keel's
I was
hypothesis
surely
is
hoping for
correct.
some other
The
time.
body and the piranhas.
My
were
principal talked to me
separated.
all about affirmative consent.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh.
If I hear anyone use a microaggression here, I will punch you in the nads.
Please
This was
don't.
accomplished using the square glass pane
Can't
found
punch me in the nuts
tank.
if I don't have any.
Oh.
Just as I thought.
Stop that! Creepy.
Using that glass pane as a
What?
divider, a safe space
Oh!
could be created
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
That's the exact opposite of what I was thinking.
Was
but-
it? What were you thinking?
Well, here's. Well, this sounds stupid.
No.
Because that does make more sense now considering how crammed the tank was.
Oh, yeah.
What I was thinking, which actually, and it makes more sense given
Mhm.
the drowning thing, and I'm sorry, I'm just stupid. I thought that the pane of glass was up top, and some form of
Oh.
shift would cause it to fall because you can't.
Oh,
see
like he
up.
was literally on top of the pane? Oh, yeah.
And then
yeah.
some sort of mechanism caused the pane to fall inwards.
Well, no, I mean, if the tanks are falling down, then he'd fall with them.
Right.
Yeah.
So that was stupid, but that's much smarter.
No, well, that was a good thought. It's just
I'm
that.
stupid.
No.
It is in such a space that the
We're
body
just
can
ahead
be
because we haven't
stored,
pointed out the fact that the
separated
tank was
from the
cramped yet.
piranhas.
That's yeah.
That's probably gonna be the next. That's probably gonna be the next non-stop debate.
That makes more sense. I'm so dumb.
No.
Ryoma's body was hidden in the piranha tank the whole time.
So Ryoma's body fell into the water tank with the piranhas?
Yeah.
Gonta knew it!
What is it, Gonta?
Yeah, even in the cutscene, you could kind of see something else behind the piranhas. It was just like
I never
a black
looked.
mass.
I never
Gonta
looked.
was
They may
above
show it
stage when
again.
piranhas fall.
I hope so.
That's why Gonta sees something no one else could. When piranhas fell, Gonta sees some big thing fall into water tank with them.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like you couldn't tell what it was, but there was clearly something besides just the piranhas in there.
So sad.
You know, now that Gonta think about it,
Oh.
Gonta maybe see Ryoma's body.
It's okay, go
When the
on.
piranhas
Can
dropped
I go
from
give
the
him a,
tank,
if people like
I
leave
thought
their
I saw
stations, I can
something
give them a
bigger
hug.
drop
Please.
as well. The water tank on the bottom is made completely out of glass, correct?
Yes. No, I don't know.
You can see what is
Oh yeah, the
happening
thing
through
at
the
the bottom
glass.
and stuff though.
Can you really hide
That's
a
why.
body
That's
in
why I
there?
was
Yeah.
thinking. Cause I'm stupid.
No.
This game makes
Even
me
in
feel so
murky
dumb.
water, a dead body would still be visible in a glass tank.
Unless
No, but Q pointed
a
out
certain
immediately.
something was
Like
used to
he
obscure
pointed
the
it out.
Yep.
Even his diagram pointed it out. He's like, "See here, look, I'll draw it for you." There you go.
I'm a smart cookie.
We all agree that the glass
Cookies
pane
are
was used to
delicious.
separate the body from the piranhas, correct? Well, that method has the added benefit of hiding the body from view.
Yeah, nobody could have seen it from backstage or anything. Smirked.
Yeah? How could you hide a body like
I was
that?
half expecting Cookie to say something like,
It,
"You would know."
it sounds like our killer is also a smart cookie. Kyo! Oh dear.
Oh me, oh my. Who, me?
I do declare.
For fuck's sake, it's the glass pane.
Well, no, they're talking about why his body was invisible.
Oh.
The fact that they were crammed, I guess.
Oh yeah.
This is it!
My bad. Sorry.
No. It's just like,
I was
the
thinking
glass
ahead
pane would be
again.
see-through.
Piranhas. The piranhas
Well, they asked
were
what,
obscuring the
and
body.
I'm thinking it causes the piranhas to be crammed.
Oh, yeah.
Because in my brain, I'm thinking ahead 2 steps of the game.
Well, no, that's an either-or situation.
That's
I'm a
right.
dumb.
They may ask about
Remember
that
what Angie
next.
said dur-
Did you cut off Shuichi?
I may have. I'm sorry, Grant.
Disappointing.
I'm so sorry, Grant. Please don't unfollow me.
Significantly? I didn't know piranhas fuck like rabbits.
You.
It seemed that way, but it wasn't that
Reproduction does not work that way. This is not Star Trek Voyager, and you are not Threshold.
Well, it worked that way in Ed, Edd n Eddy. Don't you remember Mr. and Mrs. Bunny?
Get the fuck out of here, Brennan Braga.
Seems like Mr. and Mrs. Bunny have been practicing.
Brennan, I swear to God!
The glass pane divided the tank nearly in half, right? The
Well, we
piranhas
guess.
got crowded together, making it look like there were more of them.
They almost started to eat each other.
The more densely the piranhas are packed, the
That
harder
would
it
be
is to see past
interesting.
them.
Because of that, it was difficult to see the body hidden in the tank.
Is his like a... I think his is like a
Yeah.
tennis... Yeah, damn it.
Piranha tank.
Oh.
It's... Okay, so this game's weird. Some of them are customized,
and some of them
aren't. Some of them are just
Maybe
like Kaedes. Like Kaedes isn't anything in particular, right?
Rantaro's is also the same thing.
Yeah. So what the fuck?
Maybe some of them worked out that way.
It's stupid though.
They did do it in 2, didn't they?
All the killers had special ones.
The killers did.
Yeah.
Huh.
But here it's just random.
Well, wait, maybe Rantaro's is different from Kaedes.
It might be slightly different, but it's still like just.
Or is Kaedes like some sort of musical thing?
I don't think it is.
Well, because it looks a little weird. I need to see Rantaro's.
Hey,
So go back to
thanks for
Gonta.
telling us that useless detail.
Fuck you,
Just
Koki.
keep an eye on them as we progress and let me know what you think, because I swear some of them are just straight up slightly sloppy X's, while others are very
What the
clearly
heck are you
personalized.
saying? That detail was super useful.
I wasn't paying attention.
Sure. It's a little big,
Oh.
but if you set it diagonally, it would fit perfectly.
But if it fit perfectly, it wouldn't fall.
Nice job, Himiko! Your explanation was awesome.
This much evidence, it seems like the body was definitely in the
No, it
piranha
would, because the only thing keeping it in place was the bottom part. If that fell,
True
it would have
dat.
fallen with it.
True that.
Congrats, Himiko! Now there should be no reason for anyone to suspect you.
I defended your honor, and I have that a keys. You give me keys.
No.
Yeah, because if you didn't switch places with the
No,
body,
don't touch me.
then you couldn't have killed him.
Don't touch me. Don't touch. You already
Affirmative
watched.
consent.
You already watched me pee. I don't want you to watch. I don't want you.
I
to kiss me.
didn't do that, yeah?
Yes, you did.
Yeah?
Somebody help!
I need an adult!
Please!
It only means we now have other suspects. You are not
Rantaro's
cleared
is
of
different
suspicion
from
just
Kaedes.
yet.
But it is still just like
It's still a
type of
messy-
X.
Yes, it is a messy.
Yeah,
X.
like it's slightly different, but it's not anything in particular. Which for him makes sense because we didn't even know what the fuck he was. But like,
Well, we'd have to.
Okay,
if
but
I
still,
if I could see
that's
the
way
murderers next
better.
time.
like I said, just
With
pay
the next trial, I'll see the murders and I'll be able to tell you.
literally just pay attention as we progress. You will see what I'm talking about.
Okay. Though Rioma's
Wonderful
different
news,
sad.
Himiko.
Yes.
Atua is happy for you.
You could
Fuck
just
you.
say that you are happy for us, but you know,
I don't have a personality. All I have is my God.
of course you
Do
do.
you get it yet?
Yes.
Fuck organized religion, am I right?
No offense.
Apologize, Angie. You and your Atua better tell Himiko you're sorry right now.
Atua is sleeping. He went to bed angry because you all doubted him.
It's almost like being an artist was an afterthought.
What a petty-ass god.
Thank you, honey.
No offense
No,
to anybody.
It's okay.
It's
We
just
shouldn't be mad
that's
at
my
Angie.
problem with it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
We should be mad at this class trial. At this killing
that's
game.
true, but we are trying to make sure that you don't die.
Mm-hmm. I can also be a little mad at Angie.
Himiko! Bless your sweet, kind heart.
Don't touch me.
That's what Atua said anyway.
Oh, for God's sake, not you two.
What?
It's too bad that the handsome god went to bed angry though.
He was trying to convict you.
Himiko's still brainwashed.
Thank you, Tinka.
I'm not giving up just yet. This is gonna be a breeze.
It's gonna be a whoosh.
Great. Now what are we gonna do? We're back
Not
to
really.
square one.
Like the wind!
No wind here!
And
No.
where are we back to square one?
Because any of us could still be the culprit. Jeez! You flunked out of tard school or something?
I'm gonna have to ask you to calm your tits.
Can't calm these bad boys down. They got a mind of their own.
Like the wind.
Like the wind.
Nuh-uh. Not everyone. We can narrow it down to whoever doesn't have an alibi yet.
I've seen complaints about his English voice versus a Japanese voice, and I'm like, no.
Fuck him.
No, I love him.
What's wrong with you? Did you
They
guys?
just, no, they just like it better.
Did you guys not have a childhood? Did you not watch Power Rangers or the Digimans?
It's so good.
Do you not like perfection? Nice friends you got there, Davis.
What
You
alibi?
can do it! Even if you can't, we won't think anything less of you, man!
Some nice friends you got there, Shuichi.
I guess I should have known a dumb whore pig like you wouldn't understand. So let me explain.
Damn!
That delivery. I'm sorry,
No, that's
people. You
fine.
can't argue with that, guys.
No.
You lose.
No, I love it, actually.
Who you calling a dumb pig?
You're not denying the whore part?
Nope.
If there's this much evidence, then there's no
Virgin.
mistake. The body was hidden in the piranha tank. But for someone to plant the body in there with such limited time is pretty tricky.
That's a good point. Ew, I don't like to agree with him, but there's only one time the culprit could have set up this scene. Before the show?
Yesterday during nighttime?
Could they have done it then?
Before nighttime?
That's it.
Oh yeah, because no one's allowed at the gym.
Yeah.
It was done yesterday, before nighttime.
Good point.
Ding, ding, ding! The ultimate detective gets it
I
right
actually
again.
forgot that fact.
Yeah.
I thought you just couldn't
I'm
swim
shocked
at night.
I remembered. That was a thing too.
Yeah.
But also the gym.
The gym makes more sense.
Wait, how do you know it was before nighttime yesterday?
Stop asking me dumbass questions. It could have been solved with the process of elimination.
Damn.
Jeez. Fine. I'll explain it to the itty-bitty pea-brained bitchlet.
I have never heard the term bitchlet. It is now added to my dictionary.
It's in there. It's in your vernacular.
A bitchlet.
Bitchlet.
Excuse me, bitchlet. Damn.
Stop
that!
Oh dear.
Me.
First, the gym was closed during nighttime, so no one could have entered.
Yeah.
Because if you try to enter the gym at night, it'll go off.
Your big siren.
You talking about my butthole?
Huh?
Sean, please.
No, she means the alarm.
After nighttime passed, morning came.
That's what happens after I
Hiding
eat the
the body
meal.
before the
My
show
butthole goes off.
was...
Oh dear. We should probably get that checked out. That doesn't sound healthy.
Impossible! Himiko and I were waiting in front of the gym before the morning announcement.
Which leaves only one possibility. It was done before nighttime yesterday. Anyone who doesn't get this is just as stupid as the whore bitchlet over there.
Bitchlet.
Here's the thing. Stop that. Stop that. Please, can we move away from Mia's face? Thank you.
I thought you had a thought.
I did.
You
but
don't
that
have a thought?
It had nothing to do with me.
It doesn't.
It's too late. It's
Oh
fine.
no!
Stop that. Stop! Ah! No!
So the culprit placed Ryoma's corpse in the piranha tank
Christ.
before nighttime yesterday? Which means he was also killed during that time frame.
Yeah.
Yay! Now we know what time the crime happened, right?
I still don't really get it, though. Can we narrow down the time of death a bit more?
Probably.
So we could narrow that if we consider the source of information. The dictionary. What?
What clue helps determine when Ryoma was killed? Isn't there one that's just like the fact that a bunch of people saw him? Yeah.
Yeah.
This is it.
Yeah, because these were the last people to see him alive as far as we know.
Right.
If we can find out who last saw Ryoma alive, we can narrow down the
Did
time
you
of
see the
death.
small, wonderful man?
Hirumi, you were asking everyone when they had last seen him, right?
Yes, Gonta was the last person who saw Ryoma.
What? Really?
Are you sure about that?
When was the last time Gonta saw Ryoma?
Is Gonta gonna pull something out of his
When
ass?
Gonta was
In a
inviting
good way.
everyone
Like,
to
is he gonna be
insect
like,
meet and greet,
but wait,
so
did I see you? I say a Shuichi.
Gonta think that was maybe 8
Yeah,
p.m.?
because we saw him too right before we got captured.
Yeah.
And he escaped capture. We didn't.
Yeah, he was like, bye!
He was last seen at 8 p.m. and was killed before nighttime officially began.
Then we can assume the crime took place between 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock at night.
So all we must do is find someone with no alibi for that time period, yes?
Oh my.
Simple enough. After all, most of us were detained by Gonta then.
I'm so curious as to how many you got out of it. What did you use?
Secret woman weapon.
And what is that?
Secret woman weapon!
That doesn't answer
La 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 la.
Honestly, the only people that weren't there besides Ryoma.
That would be the four of us. Myself, Kaito, Mew, and also Maki.
Why would you say it like that?
Right? Like, the four of us.
And also,
as if she's standing right
Maki.
next to them. I guess because she heavily distrusts Maki because
Yeah,
she's been
but
holed
it's
up in
also-
her room doing God knows
Well,
what.
it's true, but also just the Maki. Yeah, like, damn.
I'm not accusing you, but I'm accusing you.
I'm not saying it was Maki, but it was Maki.
Well, Kirumi, you would tell the truth, even if it screwed you over.
I do this for everyone. It is my duty to unveil the truth, so I do not care if people suspect me.
Ah, beautiful. Your spirit of
Isn't it?
self-sacrifice
I
is
sneeze
just too
laughed.
beautiful.
I sneeze laugh. That is ascending sprite.
I will also say this.
I like how the light shut off.
Oh, thank you for the laugh.
I like how it shut off right before the screen transitioned.
The crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night, and I was at the gym during that time.
What, the Mana Cubs are operating the light
Yeah.
system? Good.
Oh, sorry!
What? What does this one do? Disco party? Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why disco sounds like bad techno music.
Well, that's a rape.
But I was only there for about 5 minutes.
Why?
Why would you even say that, though? You're tying a noose around your neck, you know.
Good.
I don't care if it was
We're
5
good.
seconds. It's way too suspicious that you were alone in the gym. I think the cleaning lady here is the culprit. You killed Ryoma, didn't you?
It's always the maid. I've played Clue.
The maid with the floaty ring.
It is too soon to tell. We should hear what everyone has to say, right?
Yeah.
Fuck that noise.
The maid in the pool with the blunderbuss. There was a blunderbuss somewhere around here, right?
For when the crime occurred either, do you?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. You do not. Bitchlet.
You think I'm suspicious? I don't even know where the gym is.
You know what? I believe her.
I hate her.
I believe you.
For some reason, you, and I can't tell you why, I believe you.
Doesn't telling such obvious lies make you more suspicious, Mew?
Yes.
The other two without alibis are Kaito and Maki. Let us hear your testimonies.
Maki was holed up in her room like a little bitch.
Time. I didn't go to the gym.
But that cannot be proven, can it?
That actually is true.
Well, shit.
It can't. Damn it.
Oh, I'm fucked.
What about Kaito? Only murderers grow out creepy facial hair like mustaches and goatees.
Do they? Leon did it.
What?
Oh, well, never
My
mind. He did
goatee's
do
not
that.
creepy. Gives me a glamorous celebrity vibe.
No, it just makes you look weird and older than you actually are.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, among those 4, the culprit must be the one who doesn't have an alibi.
I apologize, but given the circumstances, we have no choice but to suspect you.
It's okay, honey.
It's dark out.
It's very dark.
Suspect who? Who's the culprit?
It's Tenko. Pay attention.
Wait up! Why are you guys suspicious of me? I've been helping the whole time.
That's true. I trust him, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I remember now. I do have an alibi.
Let me check my fact sources. Yes, I do.
I was in the internet. I know what I said.
You're in the internet.
In the internet.
There's no Wi-Fi here.
I found the Tron world. It's awesome. You should go.
I don't believe you.
You will see whether or not I am suspicious.
Oh,
as
it's the
time
yelly part.
It's the yelly part.
There's too many words.
I'm not
Way
the
I'm the
culprit.
culprit.
Okay, calm down, kids.
Oh no! You're correct, buddy.
Is it just the fact that I can't hit them right away sometimes? Yeah, okay.
They're just loud.
Alright, Kaito's super loud, so I have to shoot him down before I can hit the real thing.
Oh, sorry. God, it is dark out. What, that it's dark out?
Yes.
Oh.
I was running away from
hurt.
Gonta.
That's true, you were running away. We can't prove that.
Yeah. I don't know what we're actually
When I was running from
I even tried hiding in the girls' bathroom.
You tried hiding? Did it work?
until they left.
No, I'm just shooting white noise.
No, I was just asking for,
Then right before
Oh, did hiding in the girls' bathroom
Yeah.
work? Apparently, because he never got caught.
And you fell asleep in the girls' bathroom.
He saw Kirumi from 9 to 10.
So it's gotta be
It might be
Kokichi.
him.
Are you sure you did not stay at the
No,
gym?
in my own room.
Who's he asking that to? Kirumi, I think?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I heard it.
It's hard to tell. I'm
Yeah,
stupid.
yeah. I can't pay attention. I'm too busy listening to Kaito's tales about
I'm
the
listening
girl's
to
bathroom.
Yeah, exactly. I was enthralled.
That's much more interesting, the plot
telling
point.
the truth. Kokichi's story proves it.
I was doing the thing and Mom got mad.
I had to sit down and write. I will not do these things.
I had to do it on a chalkboard and everything like The Simpsons. It was bullshit.
There was no skateboard for me, though.
There was no skateboard.
Tag for the other half.
Kokichi met Kirumi at 9 p.m. and they were together until nighttime.
Gonta went to the gym to catch Himiko and Angie 5 minutes before 9 o'clock. After I left Gonta's lab, I ran into Kirumi.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure Kirumi stayed at the gym 5 minutes till 9 o'clock.
Uh-huh, bitch.
This information could have been told to us beforehand.
Sorry, forgot. I definitely didn't keep it a secret to make the trial more interesting.
I'm sure you didn't.
Forgot? It seems far more plausible that you were telling another lie.
I have never said a lie in my entire life.
Except for right now. Damn.
Was that supposed to offend me? Your irrationality fills me with pity.
If I am
He's
the
getting
culprit,
better.
that
I
would
am
mean
rubber
I
and
killed
you're a
Leon
glue.
in 5 minutes. Transported him to the gym and hid him in the piranha tank. This seems highly unlikely.
If you called Ryoma out to the gym and killed him there, you wouldn't need to move him. All you would have to do is hide him in the piranha tank.
Gonta was in the midst of heading to the gym to capture Angie. Are you claiming I took advantage of that?
Yes.
And called Ryoma for a rendezvous at the gym?
Yes, I am. You did it. It's always the maid.
It's always the maid.
That'd be pretty difficult. We should probably look at other possibilities.
Maybe someone snuck into
boring.
the gym while Kirumi and I were busy talking.
The only ones capable of that are the other three with no alibis.
Okay, so let's
Mew,
confirm.
Kaito, and Maki! You're including me too?
What part of I was in the internet don't you understand?
You can't go in the internet!
Have you? You're not trying hard enough.
The suspects list.
That's why you're not a genius
Person
like
is
me.
Totally not suspicious.
Clearly not.
Say who it is already.
What person could be eliminated as a suspect according to Kokichi? It is Ryoma.
He's talking about the figure.
Yeah, who was dressed up in lingerie? I am more confused by this statement than Eddie. Maki? No.
That's it.
I thought you said you were in the internet! I believed you!
I didn't say I was wearing clothes in there!
Then why were you walking around outside?
Internet!
Why are you walking around in lingerie view? Do you know how close I was to just being like, Kaido?
Why weren't you?
That's not helpful to you.
Fuck!
You telling me that didn't
Well,
work?
you can take her off the list. She actually has an alibi.
I saw it up close and personal.
It was gross.
It was hideous. I never wish to experience it again.
Really? Pink? You could have done something more adventurous than pink. Damn!
Yeah! Suck it, nerds!
So you're admitting you
Until
were
you have to admit what it was.
Wait a sec.
Go
Since
ahead.
when does she have an alibi?
Go ahead, honey. Tell everyone.
Since right
If you
now.
compare everyone's statements, there's no other possibility.
Maki could have been running around and...
Is it bad that I did introduce Maki very briefly? Because she's so boring that
Yeah.
I was like,
It's like-
yeah,
Alright, so she's probably secretly a freak. Got it.
I feel bad. Sorry. That was weird.
Ha! Another naked lady. It's like the fifth one tonight. What the fuck? What's the world trying to tell me? I'm not listening, God. Fuck you. I like the boys.
A girl walking around half naked.
You expect me to believe that
Who
bullshit?
else could it be? But the horny exhibitionist Mew.
You know, that's actually a good
I
point.
am not an exhibitionist.
You're not? Well, hella me
We can't
impressed.
just jump to conclusions like that. He
Oh.
just saw a shadow.
Why are you trying to disprove it?
A shadow in its underwear?
Yes.
That could have been anyone walking around in women's underwear. Even me.
That's actually a good point, but why would you be walking around in women's underwear?
We learned something about Kaito today.
To be fair, though, also
That'd
consider
be
that...
a whole different issue.
That's like something out of a fanfic. We don't have time for that right now. But, Gontasar, so he can prove if he can prove that.
That's where this is going.
Great.
No, it's Mew, without a doubt.
Gonta saw her secret woman weapon.
I'm assuming that's the lingerie? Unless he... Oh. Kokichi, shut the fuck up.
No.
Oh. Let him be.
Oh, why would you taint his innocence like that? Oh.
I see. Sounds like Gonta got an eyeful,
Ugh.
What? Why the heck were you in your underwear, Mew?
Mew, that's gross!
Well, because, I'm pretty stacked, so...
It was my last resort!
I figured I'd take my clothes off so Gonta would be too flustered to touch me. That's my story and I'm sticking to it, you cockroaches!
You were walking around
Anyway,
outside?
blood rushed to both
She probably
of Gonta's
stripped
heads
right
'cause he
outside in
got
front of him.
super
That's-
embarrassed.
Leave him alone. He's a gentleman.
Notice that she is equally as embarrassed, though.
She's an idiot.
Yeah.
Mew was in her underwear.
Oh.
Gonta got a weird feeling.
Oh.
So Gonta ran away.
Oh, honey.
Well, when you got the body of a goddess, it's only natural to want to flaunt it.
Please.
I show my panties to the boys all the time.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
I'm sure you do, dear.
And I mean all the time.
We get it.
So you're welcome, Gonta. Think of me during your next tug sessions.
Stop it.
You know, when you go tugboating. I know it's a big hobby of yours.
Most of that was unintelligible nonsense. But it would seem that Mew has an actual alibi.
What a
Yeah,
mess.
it took a while, but at least we got everyone's alibis cleared up.
Well,
we should
almost.
remember all of this in case we need to recall these events again.
Wink! Wink! Literally gets up, walks around, goes over to Shuichi. Nudge! Nudge! Nudge!
Why are you touching me?
I like touching you.
Stop touching me.
No.
I need a restraining order. This is a fucking
That
mess.
leaves Kaito and Maki as the only ones with no alibis.
True that.
Then one of them must be the culprit. But which one?
I have my doubts.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch the culprit by its...
Hold up! Don't decide
I
just
thought she was
yet.
gonna end it with Kaito. Two prime suspects, Kaito and Maki, but something inside me doesn't want to accuse Kaito.
It's called bromance.
Want to believe Kaito. Till he's proven guilty, I will trust him. Also, he's too good a dude.
Right?
Maybe we should determine the sequence of events. The culprit
Oh shit.
No, we should do something more fun. And I have the perfect idea.
Dude.
Why am I surprised?
Dodgeball! What?
We narrowed it down to 2 people, and one of those 2 is the culprit.
Incorrect.
Right? Since we don't have to randomly accuse each other, finding the truth just got much easier.
Why is that in Zelda text? I don't trust you.
Because we have to reach
So
out
let's
for
find
it.
the truth with a more effective method.
And what is this effective method?
Acupuncture! Just
If
starts
one of them
throwing
is the
pins.
culprit, then the innocent one should know who the guilty one is. Yeah?
Why?
Because if you know you're not the culprit, then you can
You're
just
an
accuse
idiot.
the other person.
So you're telling them
I
to just
get-
go back and forth with each other until
the
they
thing.
decide.
So we're playing tennis.
Yeah!
Ironic.
In honor of Ryoma. He
Yeah.
was a good man.
I know he's just being a shitlord, but also I'm just like...
Yes, that is true.
Which means there is one person among us who definitely knows who the culprit is.
And it's the culprit
To that
themselves.
someone who knows, do your best to convince us. Work harder.
He's scaring me.
Harder.
Have the two argue for their innocence. That's how we'll decide our culprit.
No.
Even if we did that, wouldn't they just pass the blame back and forth?
And...
Huh?
You guys talk about cooperation and teamwork, but you're all afraid. You're too scared to point your fingers at others, so you hide behind the word trust.
What's wrong with you? What
How
happened
do you
to
expect to find the culprit when you're all worried about each other's feelings? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically.
That's not what we did in the other two games.
Then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit?
Calm down there, buddy.
Do you need a juice box or something?
I like juice.
We should probably get you some juice.
I feel better.
Okay.
If
Eat
we
a
want to
Snickers.
find the
You're
liar,
not you when you're on.
I suggest that the two suspects argue against each other.
Jesus.
No more pointless deductions. All we need is for them to fight for their lives.
What is wrong with
An
you?
argument that's totally not boring but super fun.
What's wrong with him?
He just
Genuinely,
went
what is
through
wrong?
the full spectrum of emotions in like less than a second.
Well, except for, you know, maybe the ultimate emotion. But there is something wrong with you.
When
What's
we
wrong
find
with
a contradiction.
Are you
You'll
the mole
scare
in
the
this game?
culprit until they screw up. That's how a true class trial works.
Is
right,
it?
Monokuma?
A development like that would liven things up a bit.
Yep, I totes agree.
Shut the fuck up.
You're agreeing with Monokuma? Just whose side are you on?
The side that gives me more
On
juice
your
boxes.
side. I don't want to die either, you know.
Don't include me in this. Okay?
That's why we need to take this seriously. A hot debate to smoke out the liar.
I'm glad he had fun.
I'm so glad he had fun.
It sounds like he had fun.
I think he had a blast. With how excited he was to reveal on his Facebook that he's voicing him, I think
Was he
had
really
fun.
excited?
Oh, he was pumped.
I'm so excited for him.
And how do you expect us
It
to
sounds
start
great.
this?
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Jeez.
yeah.
If you guys need some help getting started, I can give out the first topic.
I'm very excited.
Our first topic is this. Ta-da!
Unexploitable for nobody to use later.
I already have. Thank you, honey.
Oh my god. Have you?
Yeah.
An embarrassing
just
photo of
any
SpongeBob at the
But
Christmas
one
party.
thing is-
Oh. Oh, cool. Are we actually
Oh.
going to?
Mm-hmm.
I need
When
to
we
see.
started investigating, I went straight to his room to borrow it.
That's why we couldn't find it. Because remember,
Didn't we
us
go
and
look-
Kaito went there too.
It's been a while. Sorry.
Yeah, we did.
That was my fault.
So, it wasn't the culprit who took the video from his room. It was you.
You little bitch.
Unless you are the culprit. Oh no, you got me. Lock me up.
Whoopsie tootsie. Christ.
And the reason why I brought it out just for this occasion is because one of these two had Ryoma's motive video. Dun dun dun.
One of these two had it?
Wait, what?
These two. Oh. Kaito and Maki.
Oh.
Ryoma didn't have his initially.
So
somebody
it's-
else would have gotten his and they would have had to trade.
But we don't.
Or he snuck into their room and got it or
Well,
something.
also, we had Kaito's.
We had Kaito's.
So I have.
That doesn't necessarily mean he had ours though.
That's true.
We don't know
but
what
I
the
will
pattern
say
was.
that if he doesn't know the motive for his own video, then he wouldn't have as much motive to begin with, right?
No, but his motive video was in his room. That implies he saw it before he died.
Oh, Ryoma did.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was thinking along the lines of they wanted to get their motive videos and blah, 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 blah.
I don't know what.
Sorry, my brain's scrambled. Let's just go. I'm sorry. I also do apologize to anybody watching this.
Nah, it's fine.
And for
I
us
suck.
to figure that out, we need to know who this motive
No,
video
nobody
belongs
sucks as
to.
bad as I do at this game.
Take a guess, everyone. Whose motive video
See, that's
did
what I was
Ryoma
thinking,
have?
is that you try and
Oh,
pin it
yeah,
on
yeah.
Kaito.
Yeah.
Because he was looking for his motive video, but we haven't.
Mm-hmm.
So that would rule out Kaito. But
Yeah, so
if it was motive video related.
So we're operating under the assumption that everyone literally just swapped with another, and that Maki and Ryoma had to switch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, because you would know, because he has
Yeah.
Maki's.
We have Kaito's, so. Yeah.
I assume it's Maki's.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Because we have.
Yep.
And we felt really bad and we wanted to tell him.
Maki's motive video, right?
I want to know what her motive video was.
How did you ever guess?
Are we going to be able to know?
Ooh, I know. It's because the motive video that you have belongs to Kaito. Process of elimination wins again. The obvious answer was Maki, right?
I love him, but I hate him.
Yeah.
Is that true, Shuichi?
I tried to tell you, you kept running away. Fact.
And what about that? Just because Ryoma had my motive video, that
That's a good
doesn't make
point.
me the culprit.
Finally, you said something! This is how a debate should be. I only brought up the motive video to make you talk.
Excuse me?
Oh, damn.
Okay, now that we got the party rolling, let's get you and Kaito ready to argue.
But
remember, if you're not the culprit, then that means the other one is. Got that? Let's start this extreme death debate. Tear up the other's lies, rip each other apart.
Wait just a minute. What are you trying to...
Quit screwing around! We don't need to debate who's a culprit! I'm not the culprit! That's for sure.
Which means...
Kaito, wait. Maybe Kokichi is wrong. Maybe
Yeah?
he...
We're narrowing down our
Maki
field of
isn't the
suspects
culprit
to
either.
Fat-O.
Oh!
Huh?
You want to run that by me again, partner?
What?
Wait a minute.
Huh? Really? You're saying neither of you are the culprit?
But that's what
Then
I
what
based
would
my
be the
entire
point of
argument on!
Who cares about that? All I know is that neither me or Maki are the culprit. It's just a hunch I've got.
Oh, never mind.
course it
I thought
is.
you were gonna say something like you saw her or you talked to her or something, but no, you have a hunch.
My gut
Are
tells
you
me I
being
can trust her.
serious?
You know,
You do know
I
all
will.
our
I will
lives
admit,
are on the line
of any
here,
people that said
right?
they have, if of anybody here that said that they had a hunch on something,
Mhm.
their gut told them, I trust Kaito.
Yeah.
He's too big a bro.
Exactly, yeah. It's like fucking Akane and her bizarre sixth sense gut instinct.
I trust her too.
Yeah.
And you're betting our lives on just a hunch?
Yes.
You don't get it. This isn't just any hunch. This is an official hunch from the Kaito Momota, luminary
him.
of the stars.
I trust this man with my life, my heart, my soul.
But goddamn, dude.
What?
Thank you.
How illogical. This is even more difficult to comprehend than Kokichi's antics.
You're totally not serious. You can't be that stupid, right?
I hadn't calculated for this. Oh boy, I gotta go back to the graph.
Just immediately starts like erecting like just graph tables and shit. And he's like, this puts everything out of whack.
He might actually be that stupid.
Wow.
Damn idiot.
Everybody, is everybody just,
Time's easy.
yep. Everybody's just gonna do it.
Hey, don't call me an idiot. Anyway, me and Maki aren't the culprit. There's no doubt about it. I believe in Maki.
What?
What the fuck? I didn't ask for this.
Excuse me?
I was down for the debate thing.
I was all ready to rip you a new one.
I'll tear a
You
man
believe
apart.
in her? But based on what?
Well, honestly, probably the same reason that
I don't
you,
gotta base
that
it
you
on
believe
anything.
in.
No
Okay.
matter where
Yeah.
the clues point. In the end, the only thing that matters is what I believe, right?
No.
Whether I believe or not. Whether I want to believe or not.
You're too good a dude.
That's the only thing that matters.
You're too good a dude.
So, you do not have any evidence.
My belief is my evidence.
I already told you that.
Only baseless conjecture.
Shuichi, put that in your truth bullets.
The chick. He's just doing it all with his hands.
But
Chick.
I totally get where he's coming
Spin.
from. Because I want to believe in
Good job.
Himiko too.
Yeah, she was the same.
Yeah.
Wasn't technically because she didn't know about any of the shit we
No,
found
she just fully
evidence-wise.
trusted Himiko.
Mm-hmm.
I think I understand that.
Wanting to believe in someone is a beautiful act, yes.
However, it is a sentiment that has no place in a class
Here's the
trial.
thing. I think that everybody thus far who has believed in somebody is not the culprit.
Yeah.
So Kaito believing in Maki, I believe that Maki and him are not. And Tenko and Himiko, I both believe them.
Yeah.
He's an idiot after all.
It's okay to be idiot, as long as you believe in people.
Oh, I love him.
Guys, I said don't call me an idiot. Really hurts my feelings.
Do you need a hug?
I could give you a hug right here, buddy. And he just goes pet pet.
Thanks, bro.
You're welcome. This is not what a class trial is about. You're supposed to think logically. You can't put your feelings into it. It's absurdity. Total absurdity. But then again, that absurdity saved me before, right? Yup. Remember that? There you go, buddy. And here's the thing. We already know for a fact that we are not the culprit.
Yeah.
So
his belief
Point one for Kaito!
has not steered us wrong yet.
No. He believes in the bee. There you go.
Uh-huh.
He believes in the bee that believes in you that believes in Kaede. Oh, he's a good boy.
A very good boy.
Trust my logic. Maybe I should trust Kaito's feelings too. Yeah, it'll work out in the end. So,
I'll believe in Maki as well.
you're such a good boy.
What?
What the fuck is happening? Why are people... What?
She's just like, don't stare at me.
Did
Stop
I...
it. Stop.
Have I not given you enough bitchy glares? What am I doing wrong? I feel like I'm losing my touch here.
That's our Kaido, right? Making us think with our hearts.
You too? How could the ultimate detective believe in someone without proof?
Well, I'm just good at it.
There's no proof linking Maki or Kaido to
That's
this crime
actually true.
either.
We have zero proof to anybody as of right now.
I believe in innocent until proven guilty. For now, they are innocent.
Good boy.
Right on, Shuichi. I knew I picked a good sidekick.
We still need to have that discussion, though.
We're going to have a long talk later.
And by the way, I might be the ultimate detective, but I'm in training.
None of that, mister!
I told you that, didn't I? I'm just an apprentice, not a real detective.
None of your sass!
Ow! Jesus Christ! That was my fucking jaw! Oh, he's gonna treat us like shit
I think I'm
now.
having an aneurysm out of sheer stupidity. Why does everything taste like copper? Who's the president? What does water taste like?
How do you plan to get closer to the truth without suspecting either of them?
Did you just bypass that?
Yeah.
It was like, zoop!
Unless you have evidence to the contrary, these two will remain suspect.
So I just have to turn it around, right?
Huh?
So are you gonna do the exact
It's not
opposite
like I
of
owe
what
that
Himiko has
idiot
done?
a favor or anything just because he defended me. But that hopeless idiot may have encouraged me a bit.
Aww.
Seriously, enough's enough. Stop
Are you gay
calling
for
me
him?
an idiot.
Ooh!
I'm a girl. How does that... I don't...
Ooh, you're gay for him!
I don't... That doesn't... that's not what that... You're missing... I don't... What? What? Where the fuck am I?
Wait, hold on, I gotta do that.
God.
What are you trying to say,
Is that my
Maki?
ship?
I didn't want to say anything, but I can't stay silent forever.
You are cross-eyed as fuck.
I know. Some of her sprites are so off.
Just...
She goes cross-eyed. She's got the weird misshapen mouth.
The mouth thing is,
So I'll
is
tell you.
aesthetic, though.
Oh, tell us
Anyway.
what?
I don't know.
I met up with Ryoma during nighttime yesterday.
Dun dun dun!
But that doesn't mean you're the culprit.
No.
What?
Ryoma? At nighttime?
You were very nervous about that.
So Ryoma was still alive at nighttime?
Oh, good point, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock
Well,
at
that's
night.
because logically that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, because we're operating under the assumption that they did what they did in the gym. And the gym was closed during nighttime.
Good point.
But that's wrong, because I met up with Ryoma during nighttime.
If that's true, then we have no basis for suspecting only Kaito and Maki.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Everyone suspected them, because they no have alibis
right
for those
back to the
times.
start.
Yeah. Well, some people may still have them, but we gotta sort through this again.
That means me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
Quit fucking around! You think I'm dumb enough to swallow that line of crap?
Yes, this seems too convenient.
True.
But why did Maki wait until now to mention that?
Because she was probably afraid that that would pin her as the last person to see him alive, and thus automatically the one who killed him, probably.
Right.
It's totally obvious. Maki's so desperate that she has to lie.
I don't think it was a lie.
No.
No.
I mean, if she makes that face.
Don't look at me. Wait, don't look at me.
Don't look at me.
Why would Maki say that now of all of the times? If I trust her initiatives, I should believe her statement.
I'll trust her, shush.
But should I? Ooh.
I don't know. I think we'll find out after the break.
Intermission! We will be back after these messages with Dragon Ball Z!
I was gonna sing a Dragon Ball Z theme song and then I just completely forgot.
That's okay.
Don't stop, we're in luck now!
I believe you.